What's up, everybody? My name is Parasite, and welcome back to the FIFA 21 My Player Center Back Career Mode. You can look at the standings. We have gone up to second in the table, moved up one spot, but we have a game in hand over Watford, so we could go top of the table with a win here. We've been in very good form. Our last two games we played, we did not play on camera. Played them before this game. Played QPR, and got off to the same sort of run we were just got off of. Obviously, we'd just beaten Millwall 7-0, and we were still in good form. We scored 3 goals in the first half, I believe, and we just were cruising. It should have been a 3-0. Shane Long should have had a hat trick probably, but so it probably should have been four, but they shouldn't have scored the goal. Their goal was super lucky. It was just a deflected shot. Like, I blocked the shot and it bounced around, hit my own player, and fell right back to the player's foot. And like, there's nothing you can do with those. Just completely lucky goal. So it should have been a clean sheet. I was really hoping for a clean sheet, but whatever. I've got the highlights for you though. I'll show you those right now.
Running with the ball confidently. An incisive pass. In it goes! The opening goal in this contest. And scope for them to produce something exciting. Can they convert? And a goal! The quick one too! And they've turned this game on its head. Billing. And there it is! Another goal! And surely there's no way back from this now. And he's through here. Billing. And a fantastic diving save. Now, will they be able to play it in behind the defence? Alas, a wild, wild attempt.
Well, after that effort, I'm not sure whether he's right or left-footed.
Crossing possibilities. He cuts it back. Good defending to prevent. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
In our second game off camera, we played Blackburn Rovers. We didn't play quite as well this game. It was definitely not as goals filled as the other games have been. Only one less goal than the QPR game, but we got our second goal pretty late. It was a 1-1 for most of the match, but we got a goal in the 88th minute, I believe, from Shane Long to give us the winner. I got the assist, so it was a great ending to the game. I think we've defended pretty well. Just one lapse in defending by number 6. I don't remember who number 6 is, but number 6 had just a slight lapse in defending and let the guy get open for an easy shot. But it was a pretty good game. I'll show you those highlights right now.
Can he give them the advantage? And the keeper throws himself at the ball. equal to it. And that will be a corner. And he finds the net. No difficulties encountered.
Well, here's the replay, and he looked a bit nervous running up to take it, but fair play to him, right in the corner. Nerves of steel.
Lewis Holtby. And will it be the leveller? And it's in! All square again. What a match this is turning out to be. Billing. And threading it forward. This is why we adore this game. Late drama, and now they're in front.
Well, it looks like the game is over, but no, there's another chance. And there it is, back of the net. It looks like the winner.
But for today, we have Sheffield Wednesday and Stoke City. Sheffield Wednesday away, Stoke City away. So 2 away games. Not great, but we should be winning those. We're like I said, we're second in the table. Let's see where they are. Sheffield Wednesday are 9th, so they're going to be pretty good competition. And Stoke City are 17th. So they're not going quite as good this season, but still be 2 tough games. Stoke is, a former Premier League team, obviously not very long ago. Sheffield Wednesday is always a competitive team in the championship, so should be a difficult couple of games, especially because they're away from home. Let's see the formations. They're going to be playing a 5-3-2. I feel like we've played really well against 3 at the back, so I'm looking forward to this. QPR also played a 3 at the back, and we just looked very deadly going forward in the first half. We didn't really do much in the second half, but in the first half, we just looked like scoring every time down the pitch, just like we did against Millwall. So I'm hoping for another good, Millwall / QPR type performance here. Let's see if we can do it. We do have Long starting up top. Dia is back, but it looks like they're going with the informed man, which is Shane Long. He's been in very good form recently. So he's going to be starting up top. Cook at right back. -10 isn't ideal, but we don't really seem to have a really out-and-out right back. Seems to be a lot of rotation there, but let's get into the game. See if we can get another big goal-scoring performance.
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, here on the commentary position, joined by Lee Dixon to help me describe all the action. And what we have for you is live action from the Championship. It's Sheffield Wednesday, and they face Bournemouth.
Yeah, thanks, Derek, as always. Pleasure to be here. I have to say, the atmosphere is fantastic in here. And I'm anticipating a really good game today. Hopefully, we won't be disappointed.
Always difficult to predict in advance who might decide a game, but you could make a strong case for this man. Lee, what are you anticipating seeing from him?
Well, how do you stop him? 4 goals in 3 games. I suggest the defenders, not just one of them, 2s and 3s might be the case.
And number 9, Jack Marriott.
Here's the Sheffield Wednesday starting 11. And you tend to know what you're going to get tactically from this team. High pressing.
Well, high pressing, high energy. I played this system at Arsenal many a year under George Graham. It doesn't half work when it works well. Sometimes you can just get exposed to the back.
Sheffield Wednesday, as the home team, will be taking the kickoff. They're in their blue and white striped kit. We are in our normal black and red kit. So it should be another good game for us. Like I said, if we can play well against the 3 at the back like we had the last couple times we played it, it should be a good game. Let's get into it. See if we can score a few goals. They've got a ball through here, and they've got men in the middle. I can't get over in time, and he's going to head it in. I was sprinting my butt off, but I just could not get in front of him. I came from a deep position because I had just been on the attack, and I was trying to get myself back. I was sprinting the whole time, and I just couldn't get there in time. They get the goal. That's an easy chance, really, when they're at this point. Once 17 lets them in behind, there's nothing I can do. I don't know what I'm doing trying to slide in there, but I'm just trying to do everything I can to get in front of that ball. He cuts in front of me, and yeah, there's nothing I could do. I was sprinting the whole time. He's just too fast for me. I'm not fast enough yet. I think I have like 76 speed, which is okay. But those strikers are always going to be faster than that pretty much, so unless you got a big target, man. It's unfortunate to go behind early, but I think we have the goals in us, so we can come back into this game. And that's halftime. We have not done much going forward. We just seem to can't find the space in between their center backs. Not like we have the last couple times we played a 3 at the back. So it's been a tough game. They have that one goal, which on that breakaway that we just couldn't stop. Other than that, I think we've had most of the possession. Yeah, we've had about all the possession. It's been a very even game so far. Probably should be 1-1 or 0-0, but they got a good opportunity. They had a counterattack that we couldn't stop, and they got the goal. We just haven't been able to create anything. We haven't had a chance at a counterattack, really, and we haven't been able to create anything from open play. So we need to be better offensively. Let's get into the second half. See if we can do that. See if we can get a couple goals. We know the goal-scoring ability of this team. We can easily score a couple goals in this second half. So let's get into it. Got a ball here with Zolis. It's going to go to Shane Long. Into me. I don't have a shot on. He's going to block it if I try to shoot. Back to Billing. Back into me. We go out wide to our fullback.
Smith.
I'm going to stay here on the edge of the area, but he gets tackled. And that's the end of the attack. Our attacks are so bad. Like, we get the ball around the edge of the area, do a little bit passing back and forth, and then somebody just loses it every time. It's so disappointing because we should be doing better. They have the ball down here down our left-hand side with a chance to counterattack on us, but we get them in back.
It's Bournemouth taking on Stoke City.
We win the ball.
Yeah, game after game.
Very disappointing for second half so far. Neither team has really looked like scoring this match. There's a nice ball through, though. I can't get over to it, and I'm too slow getting over. And that's game. That is game over. After our good run, where we've won like 3 games in a row, maybe more than that in the league. We lost the Manchester United game. Then we went on a good 3-game winning streak. And everything fell apart this game. We could do absolutely nothing going forward. Our attacking play has been completely inept. That's just a nice pass, and I'm just too far away. I just lost him a little bit, but that's so disappointing. Of course he slots in the back of the net. That's game over. See if we can get a consolation at least. This will be our last attack of the game, our only chance to get a consolation goal. It's not going to be anything more than that, but Surge finds the ball into me. I don't have any passes. No one's getting forward. Like, look at that. I have 2 guys forward. When we need a goal, we need 2 goals, and there's no one getting forward for us. Keeper's got to get to that.
Take advantage of the opportunity.
It's just completely awful going forward. I wanted to show a full attack, but the game we just didn't create one. We never looked dangerous. We never looked threatening to score a goal, which is completely different from the past couple games. Like, obviously, we were ridiculous versus Millwall. Like, we were finding space all over the place, but against this team, like, I kept losing the ball. I wasn't very. This is probably my worst game of the season. Even worse than the Manchester United game. So I don't think I was too bad in the Manchester United game, but this game I just kept giving the ball away. I mean, yeah, 11 possession lost 11 times. They just kept swarming me, and there's no passing options to pass to. Everyone is so spread out that I just had no one to pass to. No one came in close to receive the ball. I don't know what was different this game, but it was just completely awful from us. Let's see if we can do better in the next game. See if we can do all right against Stoke City. I was pretty tired, so I did not get selected for the Stoke City match. So instead, we're going to be showing... Wait, where am I? Why am I playing as a right back? Hello, what? FIFA, I've been playing as a central defender all season long, and then suddenly I'm getting placed at right back. So I guess we're going to be seeing some right back action from us today. That's interesting. Hopefully that's not a long-term thing because I really was enjoying playing as a central defender, playing as that Libero, but this game's going to be a little bit different. Like I said, I didn't get selected for Stoke City, so instead we're going to play against Wycombe. They're playing a 4-3-3. I'm playing as a right back in our 5-2-3, so this will be a different game, different little experience for us, I guess. Hopefully it's not a long-term thing, like I said, because I really want to play center back this career mode. I don't want to be just a right back for whatever reason, but let's play this game. Let's play right back. Let's show you something a little bit different.
And a warm welcome from the south coast of England. We find ourselves at the Vitality Stadium. Derek Ray here on the commentary box, joined as always by former Arsenal and England fullback Lee Dixon. And the focus is very much on live action from the Championship. It's Bournemouth, and they face Wycombe Wanderers.
Yeah, thank you, Derek. Always my favourite time of the week, spending time with you at games. We should be in for a belter here with these two.
Well, playing at home is something they enjoy, Lee. This is very much a stronghold, so it's no surprise to note that they have the best home record in the league.
Well, 7 wins in 10 games tells you what's going on at this hostile fortress of a ground. They've built such a reputation here. It's hard to see any team beating them on their own patch.
Here's how it looks for Bournemouth. The emphasis perhaps on keeping things tight at the back, Lee.
Yeah, I really like the system. Very fluid look about it. It can be 5 at the back when you haven't got the ball, but those wing-backs can push into midfield to make a 3-4-3 formation. The width supplied by the wingers to a lone striker.
We're going to take kickoff, playing as a right wing back in a 3 at the back system. This will be interesting. A different perspective on the game. Hopefully we can still be pretty attacking going forward. Obviously, we don't have wing-back attributes. We're a good defensive wing-back, but we don't have crossing. We don't have like anything else that a wing-back needs. Dribbling, first touch. We don't have any of that. So I don't even know where to position as a right wing-back in this. Obviously, I need to be pretty attacking. We do have a winger down the side, but we've got 3 at the back. We don't really need me as a defensive option mainly, so I can get pretty far forward.
Jason McCarthy.
Let's get into this game, see if we can do something from right back. Get to play in Zolas down this right-hand side. We've got a good breakaway here, 4-on-3, but Zolas has to pull it back, and he does not capitalize on the 4v3 advantage we had.
Nice looking pass.
Play this through to Shane Long, but he's going to get there, and he's going to score the goal. So I might be playing it right back, but I was pretty central there. I just found some space and found a nice pass. I'm so used to playing at center back. I'm used to playing in that central area that's just where I end up. And I need to be better. I need to understand my positioning a little bit more. But, I mean, if it can get us a goal, maybe I should be playing centrally. I don't know. But that was a good goal. It's good to see us score early in the game. We did not look very attacking last game we played. So let's see if we can get a couple more goals, see if we can keep a clean sheet. Wycombe on the attack here, looking for cut inside. I'm going to get across, block the shot. I do block. He gets it out wide. 28. Cut him off. Force him to pass it backwards. I think they're still looking to get him involved, though. He gets the ball, but I don't think he can get across it. I'm blocking everything he's trying to do. He has to pull it back again. I feel like we've been very good defensively this game. We've gotten in front of everything. Yeah, it's not allowing any easy shots. It's a good defensive performance right there. Zolas is injured. That's not ideal.
Setting off perhaps a little bit too much here.
Got a chance in a little bit of space here, but no passes on. I played out wide to Dan Juma. He's going to have to pass it back to Burma. Looks like the attack is broken down. But a nice ball through to Shane Long. It looked like the attack had broken down, but Philip Billing finds a nice ball through to Shane Long, and we go up 2-0 on the stroke of halftime.
Well, here's the replay, and as we can
I'm
see,
not.
the
I
defense
still don't think I
can't
should
cope
always
with the
play right
football.
back, but it
But
seems
as
to be
good as
working
the
this
move
game.
is,
I'm not getting
the
super
goalkeeper has
involved,
had an
but I mean,
absolute
I was involved in
shocker.
that passing
Beaten at his
play
near post.
that eventually
Terrible.
found Shane Long, and a nice finish at the near post. Again, a near post shot. Seems like every goal comes from the near post. This should be about halftime. They should blow the whistle anytime now. We'll be getting into halftime with a 2-0 lead, looking like we're ready
And
for
there
another
goes the
win, and that
whistle
is
for
halftime.
half-time. Well, we spoke
Looking
about it
good for the
earlier,
win
Lee,
this
that
game.
fantastic record they have
We
at
did
home,
win. I
so
didn't
not a
say
great
we did win our
surprise to
last
see
game
them in
against Stoke
front
that I
at the
didn't
break.
play in. I think we
Well,
won
the
2-0,
reason why that
so it was a
home
good
record.
performance against Stoke. And then this is another good performance here today. Let's see the match stats. Pretty even, actually. 3 shots apiece. They have 1 less on target. Probably shouldn't be 2-0 ahead right now, but I'll take it. 100% shot accuracy. I mean, you can't really complain about that. We have been clinical in front of goal. Wycombe have not. None of their shots have been very high quality, though. I think our shots have been very high quality. Their shots, not as much. Most of them have been getting completely mauled by a defender, and they just kind of throw their leg at it and goes wide of the net or goes right into the keeper's arms. Nothing very threatening. So I think we've defended well. We've attacked pretty well. See if we can do that again in the second half. Maybe get a clean sheet. Hopefully, maybe get a couple more goals. I'll take a few more goals.
Well, both teams have had substitutes swarming up, and now both will rely on their respective.
I've got the ball down the wing here. I've got a chance. If anyone gets in the box, I'm playing across for Danjuma, but he can't quite put it on target. That would look like one of our best attacks of the game. Danjuma, I mean, he was getting completely mauled by that defender. I don't really blame him for not being able to put that on target, but nice run by me to get into the space and free up so much space for the cross, but Danjuma couldn't quite get open there. Making a sub, Shane Long coming off. I picked up a little bit of a knock earlier in the game, but I seem to be all right now. See, I should be able to win this. I do win it, but it goes right to one of their players, and I hurt their winger. They're looking to pick us back here, but it'd only be consolation. And I don't think there's enough time for them to get 2 goals. It's a blocked cross, blocked shot, right over the net, so this should be a corner. There's only 2 minutes left of regular time. I don't think they have enough time to get 2 goals. This should be another good victory for Bournemouth, keeping us near the top of the table. They're going to get another chance at the fight of the cherry. Make sure I guard these guys at the back post. Doesn't look like they're going to do anything with the ball. They're dribbling at the edge of the area, and he's going to lose it. No, Billing doesn't feel like getting there. Turns the defender, and a nice ball through, but it's going to go wide. That will be game. We should just be able to kick it long and hold on to the ball for a couple seconds, and that'll be game over. He's going to go short, but he's going to dribble out this game. That is game over. We win 2-0 in my debut at right back. So that was an interesting game. I didn't really get that involved all game. I had that one amazing attack where there's just no one really in the box. Danjuma got open for a little bit. I was able to put it on his head, but he couldn't put it on target. I think I had one more cross that just never didn't find the man. So I don't feel like I did a whole lot that game, but I feel like I defended well. I stayed in front of my defenders. I didn't allow really anything to happen down the wing. Didn't allow them to get in a single cross. So Shane Long, again, in great form for us. A brace today. Shane Long has been the man so far. Like, I was worried when Dia went out because Dia was playing pretty well, but Shane Long has come in and been even better. So I hope they keep him in the lineup. Hope they don't bring in Dia because Shane Long has been so in form. My passing was good that game. 2 key passes. Only failed 2 short passes. 1 a tackle. 3 interceptions and 1 block. 1 possession 4 times. I feel like I won all 3 headers. I was very good defensively that game. An 8.5 match rating with only 1 assist. It's pretty good. So that was a good game. I'm very happy with that game. At a new position even. Like a position I've not played in ever. I've never played right back in FIFA, so that was interesting. But hopefully they put me back at center back after this game. Hopefully that was just a blip. That's just, they needed me to fill in their short term. I almost got man of the match. Shane Long just barely beats me out for man of the match. Let's see where we're at the table. We should be near the top still. I don't think we're going to have the top spot. We are 3rd in the table. 2 points behind Watford. 1 point behind Swansea City. Still in really good position for automatic promotion challenge. In terms of next episode, Zolas is injured. Let's see how long that Zolas injury is. He's out for 5 days, so that's no problem. He might miss the Norwich match, but he's been one of our best players too, so that's unfortunate, but got a bunch of games coming up. I really want to show him Millwall again, see if we can thrash him again. So I'm going to come back for Swansea Millwall. I think that'll be a good 2 games, and then I'll come back for maybe... We haven't played Cardiff yet. We didn't play QPR on camera. We just played Sheffield Wednesday recently, so I don't want to play them again. So I think I'll do Swansea Millwall and then Cardiff QPR for the 2 episodes of this month. So be prepared for that. Those will be coming soon. Thank you all for joining me. If you've made it this far, why don't you like the video, subscribe, and click the bell. The links to all my socials are also in the description. I really appreciate all your support. Thank you very much. See you next time.